Okay, everyone. Good morning. Tuesday's here again. So I've got another senior-friendly workout for you. Today's workout's going to be mostly standing. We've got the chair nearby for support if needed, and we will be using it for a couple of the exercises. But for the most part, we will be standing today. Gonna take a few sips of coffee, give it a couple minutes for some folks to jump on, and then we'll get started. Today we're going to be doing 1 minute of work to 30 seconds of rest for every move. As always, we're going to start out with marches. We're going to do one of the march variations from the video I just dropped on YouTube. So we're going to be doing a couple of moves from that. Excuse me. Got a couple of moves out of that video, out of that workout for you today, and then just the rest, some nice balance and strength work, all senior friendly. All right. So I'm going to hit this timer here. 2, 1. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So this variation of march is a little bit different with the arm swinging that I usually do. Here we're just going to go ahead and tap the opposite leg when you bring that knee up. Still good to wake up everything, upper body, lower body, core, get everything ready to work. A little bit more coordination with that knee tap instead of just the arm swings. So we're going to stay here for about a minute. And just tap those knees, go at your own pace. Take breaks if you need, listen to your body. And just have fun. We're here to just have fun, get our Tuesday morning started strong. Doesn't need to be too serious. 5, just moving our bodies, 3, having a good time. 1, rest. All right, 30 seconds here. And then we're going to go into another one of the moves from the video that I just dropped on YouTube. We're going to be doing some step backs. There are 3 different variations in that workout. We'll just be doing one of them here today. Today we're going to be doing the step back with the knee drive. 5, 4. And we're going to be alternating. 2, 1. Work. So you're going to want to take a full step backwards, shift your weight, and as you come forward, drive your knee up and get your foot back down. And then alternate legs. So full weight shift onto that back leg. When you come up, drive the knee and plant the foot back down. We got this for 1 minute. This is a really good fall prevention move. Strengthen the muscles in the back of the legs to keep you able to catch yourself and stay steady when you're moving forwards or backwards. It would be super handy if falls only happened when we were just standing there ready to catch ourselves. But most of the time, they happen when we're not ready at all. So we want to be strong and able to catch ourselves in every position and moving in every direction. 2, 1, rest. All right. Now we're going to get out this chair. Next up, we'll have an old classic sit to stand. If you want to modify this to make it a little bit harder, you can get rid of the chair completely and we'll just do a squat. Or you can just come down and tap the chair and come back up without getting that full, without putting your full weight seated back in the chair. 2, 1, work. And here we go. 1 minute, sit to stands. These, just like all the moves we'll do here, are going to be really great for strengthening your lower body, keeping you strong and independent, lowering your risk for falls, lowering your risk for fractures. It's literally why we're here. Trying to stay strong and independent for as long as we can. If you want to make this a bit more challenging, you can hold weight. You can cross your arms across your chest. You can hold your arms straight out. Anything that you got to do to make these more accessible to you or more challenging. If you do need that extra push off the knees, go ahead and do that. All right, we're going to go ahead and stay seated here. We're going to grab ourselves some light dumbbells. I'm going to be going with 5s. You grab whatever's comfortable for you. And we're going to be doing a seated diagonal overhead press. We're just going to be pressing overhead from our seat. Use whatever weight is comfortable for you to do this move for a full minute, because that's what we're doing. A full minute here. We're going to strengthen the shoulders and the back. Lower body is important for preventing falls and staying independent, but we can't skip that upper body. We need to keep the full body strong and ready to go. Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining today. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for coming in, starting this day strong with me. As always, move at your own pace, listen to your own body, and take breaks if you need to. We're here to have fun. We're here to feel good. We don't want to get hurt.
5,
So,
4, 3,
a couple more here.
1.
And then we've got our 30 seconds rest. Don't know why I set those down. Still need those weights for the next move. We're going to be doing a calf raise with a bicep curl. So we're just going to come up on the toes, and as we come up on the toes, we're going to curl the weights up. If that combo move is too much for you, you can just do the calf raise, or you can just do the bicep curl. If you've got both, let's do both. Whew. See, even I lose my balance sometimes. That's why we're working on it, because none of us are perfect, and we're here to get better, and we're here to get stronger. We're going to do this for a full minute. You want control on that calf raise, and you want control on the way back down. Again, if that's too much, just stick here with the bicep curl. You got this. I know you do. Together, we can do anything. We've got this. This is your workout. I'm here for you guys.
5,
Getting our Tuesdays started strong.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, now we're going to have a seat, and we've got a seated good morning. Get a hip hinge in there. If you can do these standing, with or without support, by all means, have at it. If not, we're just going to stay seated here. We're going to open up our legs about just outside of our chair.
5,
And we're going to fold forward, hinging at the hips as far as you can come down without rounding that lower back. Exhale and come back up. You can put your hands behind your head. And then inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. As I said, if you can do these standing, by all means do them standing. We're going to go ahead and do them seated today. Got about 10 more seconds here. So a couple more of these.
5, 4,
You
3.
want to make sure and keep your back flat on these,
Rest.
not round it. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and go back through this one more time. We've got one more round here. So we're going to start back with those marches. Again, you can just march in place, leave your hands out of it. You can swing your arms, opposite arm, opposite leg.
4, 3, 2.
I'm going to be doing the knee tapping version here. Get a little bit of that core rotation in there. Bring your knee up as high as you can. Keep your posture tall. And tap that opposite knee. If this is too much for you, you need your chair, your wall for support. And just bring those feet up as high as you can. I want to see y'all challenge yourselves a little bit. That's why we're here. A little bit of challenge, a little bit of growth. If you've watched any of these before, seen any of my other workouts, you know that I love all the different variations of marches. It just gets everything woke up and going. All right, we're going to go back into those step backs with the knee drive. Again, we've got multiple variations of these. If you need it a little easier, you can just do a toe tap with no weight shift and alternate. If you're here in the middle, step backwards with a full weight shift, alternating. And if you got a little more, step back, full weight shift, knee drive, alternating. I will be doing the knee drive today. But any of those variations, if you pick one that's a little bit challenging for you, any of those variations is going to be effective. What's effective for me and what's effective for you are going to be different. That's why I always say listen to your own body. Do what you can do with a little bit of a challenge. We don't want it to be too easy so that we're not making any progress, but we don't want it to be so hard that we get discouraged and quit showing up. So, step back, full weight shift, knee drive on the way up. And, like the robot said, rest. All right, and then we're going to go back into the sit to stands. Again, the variations on these are simple. Full sit to stand with your weight into the chair, or quick tap on the chair, or
5,
no chair,
3, 2,
just a squat.
work.
I'll be using the chair today, doing the sit to stands. All 3 modifications of this are in the workout that I just dropped on YouTube. It was just kind of a random one. Every Tuesday evening, I post these full live workouts to YouTube, but every once in a while, I've just created a new workout and want to share it with you guys. And I just recently put one of those up. I think it's a super fun one. Hope you guys do too. Again, if you need more of a challenge, you can always grab weights. If you need to make this a little bit easier, you can push off of your knees.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Whew. So we're going to stay seated here. Again, with the diagonal press-ups. I'm going to grab the weights. I've got 5s. Use whatever is a little bit challenging for you. Pick a weight that you can do a full minute for, because that's what we're doing here today.
5, 4, 3,
And
1. Work.
elbows tucked in at your sides and diagonally press through. Inhale up, exhale on the way back down. We always want to be exhaling with the effort. Gives more power, reminds us to breathe. We need the oxygen for these workouts. No one wants to run out of air when we're working. So get those breaths in there. We're getting those shoulders strong, arms, upper back. Want to make sure we're sitting straight and tall in our chairs, no slouching. Keeping that posture tall.
4, 3, 2,
and last one.
Rest.
All right, so now we've got these calf raises with the bicep curls again. If you need to do these seated, we can just do a heel raise with the curl. Or you can just do a calf raise, just do a bicep curl, or do the full combo move standing.
2, 1, work.
Moves like this challenge our cognition and our balance and our strength. You can work 3 things at once in a controlled and effective way. We can save a little bit of time. We definitely want to be getting upper and lower body in here. We're only going to be doing about 20 minutes worth of work today. So we want to make it count. This needs to be slow and controlled. We're not trying to rush through these.
5,
Up on the toes
3,
and gently back down.
1, rest.
Get one more in there. All right. So now we've just got those seated good mornings, and then we're going to get into our cool down. Get ready to start our Tuesday strong. Carry this strength all through the rest of our days. So, I'm going to sit close to the edge of the chair. Again, open up our legs just to outside of the chair width.
2, 1.
Keep your back tall and straight and hinge forward at the hips. Just until you can feel your low back start to round. We want to keep it flat. We don't want to round that low back. Hold for about 1 second and come back up. Don't forget to breathe. Inhaling on the way down and exhaling on the way up. You can keep your arms crossed across your chest. You can put them behind your head for a little bit extra stretch, a little extra resistance.
5, 4, 3,
And back up.
1, rest.
Amazing, amazing, amazing job. So, we're going to go ahead and cool down, get stretched. We're going to do a calf stretch. If you need the chair for support, go ahead and use it. I'm going to put my foot on the edge of the chair here, get the toe up, and lean forward into it to stretch out that calf.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to hold this here for about 30 seconds. Take some deep breaths. Think about how much butt you just kicked getting through this workout. You showed up for yourself. You got here, you got up, you came in here, you did the work, and I am so, so proud of you guys. All right, switch legs, other toe up on the edge of the chair, the wall, whatever you have nearby. Lean forward and feel that stretch through your calf. Take some deep breaths. We're going to allow our heart rate to come back down, let the muscles recover. Hold this for a few more seconds here. Such a good stretch. All right, again, with our chair or our wall, we're going to be supported here, and we're going to stretch out our quads. Now, if you can, I would say opposite arm to opposite leg. I have really short arms, and I actually can't reach doing it opposite arm to opposite leg. So I'm just very careful about making sure that my knee doesn't come pointed out. Hold this stretch here if you need the stabilizing. Go ahead. Chair, wall, counter, whatever you've got nearby. And we're going to switch sides there. If you can't do this move with fully pulling this up and you still need to get this stretch in, we can just put our leg on the back of the chair and stretch right in through here. I'm going to go ahead and use my wall and get that good stretch in through your quads. We did do a lot of lower body work, a lot of legs, a lot of glutes. All right, now we're going to go ahead and have a seat. Feet out in front of us. Lean forward. Reach down as far as you can. If you can touch your toes, that is amazing. If you can't, come to your shins, come to your knees, whatever you got till you feel that stretch back in your hamstrings. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. I do appreciate it. Like seeing all of you guys join in. Love seeing the likes coming through. If you guys want a full workout where you don't have to be here at a certain time to catch the full thing, I do put these up on YouTube every Tuesday night. And every once in a while, I just create a brand new workout for you and upload it to YouTube, which I just did a couple days ago. So check that out. Just go to YouTube, search up Lindsay Ray Fitness, and you'll find it right there. All right. We're going to do some seated figure 4 stretches. This is one of my favorites. So we're going to pull the foot up across the opposite knee. Hold that knee and lean forward if you can. If you can't, this is enough of a stretch on its own, but if you can lean forward, go ahead and lean forward. Take some deep breaths here. Think about how good it feels to wake up, show up for yourself, starting the day doing something good for you. We all worry about what we've got to do for each other and for everybody else every day, but you can't pour from an empty cup. So you got to wake up and start the day with something for you, and that will allow you to show up better for everybody else in your life. All right, switch legs. Last move here. Lean forward. We don't want to force the stretch. Let our muscles recover. I hope you're all feeling excellent this morning, feeling so good for starting the day strong like this. I know I sure am. Ready for some water, ready for some more coffee, but I'm always ready for more coffee. So there's that. Oh, get one more deep breath in here. Thank you guys so much for joining. If these gentle workouts, seated strength, standing balance, any of it is helpful for you, like, share, follow, check me out on YouTube and Facebook. Soon I'll be offering in-home sessions, and also soon I will be offering, thank you so much for that. So soon I'll be offering in-home sessions with seniors local to my area, and I will be also offering personalized programs virtually for folks that aren't in my area. So I look forward to being able to announce that very, very soon. Thanks again for joining, and I hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday.